What's up YouTube, Ojama Guru here, and today I'll show you my deck profile on my Ojama deck. Now before I begin, I'll just tell you this is my first video, and I'll be uploading videos 2 to 3 times a week. Videos like on deck discussions, deck profiles, discussions in general, Yu-Gi-Oh! News, pack openings, and duels that could be consisted on Dueling Network, Dev Pro, or duels at my locals. Now, let's jump right into this. I start off by saying I play 2 of each of the vanillas, so I play 2 yellows, 2 blacks, and 2 greens. Those are the base Ojamas, and they're essential, obviously, for the deck. Next, I'll just say I play 3 blues. This is the best card in the deck, in my opinion. He's a searcher. He gets out any of the Ojama cards: Country, Ojama Magic, Delta Hurricane, Ojama Red, anything you want that has Ojama in its name. Great card. Now, I play 1 copy of Ojama Red. I only play 1 copy because I feel as though in this format, Ojama Red is inferior due to the fact that we have cards like Effect Veiler, Fiendish Chain, and a lot of times I'll be at my locals, I'll play this card, and people are like, oh, Fiendish Chain, Effect Veiler, so in that case I only won 1. But you also could use them for, not even for the OTK, but for the fact that you can go into an Exceed play, or just form the field. Next, I play 1 copy of the Baby Raccoon Tantan. The fact is that when you flip, brush from 1 level to a lower beast-type monster from your deck. It's a Baby Raccoon Tantan. Now, basically, he's good for the fact that if you don't have blue, he's really good for getting blue out. Next, as you see, I played 1 copy of Baby Raccoon Pampaco. Pampaco's effect is that when it's normal stomach, special summon 1 level to a lower beast-type monster from my deck, you face down defense position. Now, that's it for the beast type of the deck and cards like that. The rest of the deck are more cards to give me a competitive edge, you can say. Even though cards are essential for the deck, I'm not saying that these cards make Ojamas competitive. I'm saying they give you a more competitive edge. In that case, I play 2 copies of Tour Guide from the Underworld. Perfect for getting out your Zen mains play or any type of rank 3. I personally run Zen mains. I think it's my favorite one to run. I don't think Leviathan or any other rank 3 is good for this deck for the fact that Ojama Country. Next, I play 3 copies of Junk Synchron. Love this card. It's the tuner of the deck. It gets any of the raccoons or any of the Ojamas. It's also good for getting out BLS or Chaos Sorcerer. It's a great card. Next, I play 1 copy of Chaos Sorcerer. Self-explanatory. BLS, self-explanatory. Now, as you can see, I play 1 copy of Obelisk the Tormentor. Now, you guys might be thinking, what the hell is this guy thinking? But honestly, I'll be real with you. You guys swarm a lot in this deck, and I feel as though, besides BLS and Chaos Sorcerer, I feel as though like this is the real boss monster. There's no better boss monster than a god card itself. Let's be real. JD is not better than this card. Red Eye Star's Metal Drag's not better than this card. Think of a boss monster, I guarantee it's not better than Obelisk. Now, onto the spell cards. I play 3 copies of Ojama Country. Its effect is that once per turn I can send 1 Ojama card from my hand to the graveyard, special summon 1 Ojama card from my graveyard. While this card face up on the field, and I control a face-up Ojama monster, it switches the original attacking defense of all face-up monsters on the field. Next, I play 1 copy of Ojama Magic. Its effect is that when it's sent to the graveyard, I can add 1 yellow, green, and black to my hand. So it's ideal for pitching it for the effect of Ojama Country. I play 1 copy for Ojama Delta Hurricane. Now this is just for the chance that I might get off the combo. Now if I'm playing and I know I won't be able to get it off, then I'll just use it to pitch it for Ojama Country. Now, on to the regular spells. I play 3 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon. Self-explanatory. If you don't know what it does, then don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I play 1 copy of Instant Fusion. This card's really good for the fact that I can get out any rank 8 really quickly. I'm missing some cards, synchro-wise, in my extra deck. Everything else is good. I'm just missing BLs, pretty much BLs, and some other cards for the synchro portion. But I still use it to summon my rank 8s, level 8s. 1 copy of Soul Charge, self-explanatory. Now, I played Twilight. This card is just amazing. Amazing late game. Like, for example, I played in my locals today. It's late game, and I played Twilight. I just summoned my, I got like 2 yellows and a blackout. And I went to a Raccoon, I just wrecked from there. Its effect is that I can target 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters in my graveyard, special summon them. There's no cost, you just play it, and Dark Hole. Again, self-explanatory. Onto the traps, I believe I run 7 traps in this deck, maybe 8. Now, I played 2 copies of Mirror Force, 1 copy of Dimensional Prison, 1 copy of Wiretap, good card, and one copy of Dark Bribe. Now, I'm thinking of taking out Dark Bribe for the fact is I don't like how it gives your opponent a +1, essentially. I'm thinking about maybe taking out for another Wiretap, or maybe it's just another card in general. I haven't decided yet. And now for the 3 obvious cards everyone plays, mostly when they play Trap Heavy. Not Trap Heavy when they mostly play Traps. 1 Bottomless, Solemn, and Torrential Tribute. Onto the extra deck. Now, let me just start off by saying the Synchro portion of my extra deck isn't that good, but the extra deck is the best you can get for an Ojama deck in my opinion, and yeah, the fusion, it's the fusion, that doesn't really count to me. 1 copy of Catastor, really good. You're playing Light Sworns, Harpies, anything like that. Roland Fitzgerald, I like him a lot. He's really ideal for the fact that you need a Dark Tuner and a non-tuner beast type, which is the Raccoons and the Ojamas, and a Junk Synchron. So I never have ever had a problem summoning him. 7 the Ape King. I'm not a fan of him for the fact that I don't summon him too much, because I need at least 2 Ojamas to summon him in a Junk Synchron. I'll probably be taking him out for a Biel's once I get it. Ancient Pixie Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Void Ogre Dragon. Again, I just needed a slot for level 8. I should be running a Stardust, but I like how he's really the power of this card. 3,000 attack, 3k defense, so Ojama Country, it does not affect him. Now, onto the X-Seeds. Again, I don't think it can get better when it comes to X-Seeds. Play 2 copies of number 64, Sandayu. Its effect is that takes 2 level 2 beast type monsters. Basically, once per turn, I get attach an XYZ material monster from this card, plus summon a token, a beast type token, and its attack is equal to the attack of the highest monster on the field. The attack of the highest attack monster on the field. So you can just crash into the highest monster your opponent controls, and it's perfect. Also, its second effect is this Sandayu cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect while I control another beast type. So the token is essentially there for that, but this deck is full of beast types. So if you get 2 of them on the field, it kind of creates a lock. Play 2 copy of the Gachi Kentetsu. Now this card is a lot better than what people think. When there's a lot of times where I'll just go into 2 of these guys while Ojama Country's on the field. These guys are at 26 a pop, and one of my Ojamas will be at 1,800 attack points. So crazy. 1 copy of Dark Mist, 1 copy of Herald of Pure Light. It's good. It's situational. That's what I like about it. Rank 2, it's Herald of Pure Light. 1 copy of Daigusto Phoenix, and 1 copy of Wind Up Zen Mains for the X-Seeds. And of course for the Insta Fusion, Ojama Knight. Now, that's it for the deck, guys. Now, I will start off by saying that I hope you guys like my videos, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again. So, this is Ojama Groove signing out.